Hello and welcome back to SevTech.
Hello.
Hello, Lewis. Last time we decided we were going to make the ultimate ingots.
I'm already stuck.
You're stuck. What do you need to make?
Well, the third one on the list is soul forged iron, and we don't have any of it.
Soul forged.
Gold and iron. We've only got.
Now we have the soul forged steel anvil, right? Does that make the soul forged iron? No, that's what we.
Do you remember you had to get the soul of a ghast when you filtered certain things through a certain hopper? It squeaked, and if you weren't careful, if you didn't put an urn down, a ghast spawned. Do you remember that?
Yeah, is it soul forged steel or iron?
And you had these soul urns, and we captured them in the soul urns, and I took out the thingy, and I put it in a crucible or a bellows, and I went through and did it for ages. Yeah. There must be some in one of these chests, I would assume.
So, is it soul forged steel you need?
Yeah.
Not iron. Okay.
Oh.
There's no iron.
Soul forged steel.
Yeah, that's it. So we used it to make the anvil, didn't we? That's still that crazy weird anvil which we never used.
The soul forged anvil. I don't know if we did actually.
We did make it. We made the anvil.
I also might need to pop back to the old base for a bit because we need some between lands ingots.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get these mystical agriditions ingots done.
Man, do you remember the between lands in the Twilight
Can you
Forest?
leave stuff on this crafting table? Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. I do remember those things. They were exciting and fun.
There's ironwood ingots. See, that is one thing I'm sure we're going to need.
Yeah.
Don't you reckon?
Yeah. Well, we need steel leaf. I know that.
Yeah, I think there's some of that already in there.
Does it matter which order things go in this crafting bench?
Oh, the ultimate craft?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to have 100%. You can't just whack them in randomly.
Okay. Well, this one goes directly in the middle, so that's fine.
Octene. There we go. We need that. And Cymerite.
Duh. Base essence ingots, which means I need to go back and make sure that my starlight infusions are working, because that's the only way to get those shards.
Oh, yeah, here's some Cymerite. Sure. Cool.
Oh, night slime as well, by the way. To make night slime, we have purple slime in the mixer. We've got 5 buckets of purple slime in there, so that should be enough to make it 1 ingot.
What?
Yeah.
Constantine, we need that. Probably not. What? Where? Outside what? Outside where? Which
near
building?
the pump jacks.
Oh right. Okay. Well, behind.
Right behind the building. That's it. To your left. That's it. No, forward. Right. Forward.
This thing.
That's it. Yeah. So that the barrel nearest you has the night slime, the purple slime in.
Right.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm going to leave that one to you.
Yeah, sure.
I've got enough to get on with to not worry about doing that crap.
Okay. I've got lots of prosperity shards. I'm coming back with them.
Oh, we've got 4 night slime ingots in here.
Oh, good.
So that's something.
That's probably why I made the mixture in the first place.
I think you made it to make bows or attachments or weapons.
Yeah,
or
it's
something.
good for that. I mean, I no longer use anything. I made those. I just got an iron
Probably
sword.
spent like an hour making this, and we just forgot.
Well, we don't really fight anything anymore. It's kind of past that.
Night slime. Okay.
It's just been crafting for a long time.
I'll take it. Yeah, pig iron. Feels like it's fairly straightforward to make in that case. Just iron, blood, and clay. Feels like you can make that.
I'm sure I didn't used to use clay.
In the super early game.
Yeah, pig iron. It's not that good though.
You can make it like cheaper than Ingot, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, get it on in the first 20 minutes of Minecraft. Well, once you build smeltery, I guess. You can build those like early pre-smelteries, can't you? But I guess you can't bleed into those.
Yeah.
Unless you just like squeeze like a little cat in there or something.
Why a cat?
I don't know. I was thinking of a small animal, but not that small. I was thinking a rat wouldn't give you enough blood,
right?
And a dog would be too big. I was thinking like a cat-sized animal. I'm not saying you want to see a cat in there, like a rabbit. All right, how about a rabbit?
Oh, that's much better.
Okay, good. Well, I don't know. All right, here we go. Look, pig iron, another bloody pink ingot. Pingot, oink, sweet. Okay.
This, another blue. Okay, now you're doing like a red one.
What are you doing? Like a weird mini game?
I'm upgrading everything. So you have to make 1 ingot of each of the essences, right? But each one needs one from the one before it. So I had to make the right amount of the first tier.
You've done 1? I've been away for like ages and you've done 1 bloody ingot in this recipe.
No.
You put 1 thing in
It's
here.
Right, I'm working on it.
I'm very disappointed in you.
I can do it. So we got Superium. We've got Supremium. We've got Intermedium. Okay. No, I didn't make the one before that. Is there any way to break this down? No, it's not. Okay, so I need to... my brain!
Don't panic.
Help! Okay, I put all the agriculture ones in there now.
Excellent. Good work. Okay. Wow, actually, you've done more than me now.
Yeah, see?
Well, actually, have you? 3, 7.
Well,
I've done the
iron
same.
and gold don't count.
Right, jeez.
So you actually have done the same, actually. Now I look at it. Now you've done more than me. No, I'm losing. So what's next?
Right, you do cobalt and ardite. We need a hop graphite ingot. Do you remember how we were making those?
No.
They were the fuel for the smeltery. I think they're made from like hop graphite dust, which I think is made from crushing. No, it's the in the industrial squeezer, coke dust in the industrial squeezer.
Okay.
Yeah. It's 105 coke dust.
And when we made the stuff before, we should have just, saved.
Made 1 million extra.
Saved an extra one.
Well, you know what it's like though.
Yeah.
Where was the industrial squeezer?
I think it's one of the orange machines.
Yeah. Oh, there's already stuff in here.
Ooh. Is it what we need?
Yeah, it's making it now.
Nice.
Hop graphite dust. Here you go. Wow, does it real fast.
That's obviously one of the easier ones.
And then you just throw that through the arc furnace and it makes the ingots.
I'm going back to the medieval era to smelt the cobalt.
Yeah, that's what. Well, this is. Yeah, this is right. Okay, that's the hop graphite done. That was quick. That was actually a lot quicker than I realised.
Okay, there's ardite already in there. There's a block in there. So I'll pull that out.
No, put it in an ingot. Yeah.
Oh, I can mash it.
You can't. You have to go through the metal press.
I'm going to just hammer it. It's too late now. I've poured it. I can get the ingot too.
Well, there's a block.
Yeah, it's fine. I got an ingot too.
In a sense, this is like a good kind of way to look back at all our old stuff, I mean, we're using a lot of our old technology here. Do you remember this aqueduct that I built?
Yeah, I loved it.
I mean, I think this has been one of the coolest series of builds we've ever had.
Yeah, we got so many cool bases, like the River Valley.
I think our bases have been generally a lot better. I think there's already a bloody Soul's Forged Steel ingot in here from the last time we did it.
I thought there might be.
That's ridiculous.
Okay, Lewis, I'm coming back with the reinforced metal.
Okay. Do you have an enrichment chamber?
Yeah, right? I should do. It should be upstairs on the other building with all the other bits.
You've got some compressed obsidian here.
Right.
Did you make refined obsidian before at some point or something?
I don't remember.
So, okay, if I take obsidian dust and mix it with diamonds dust, it makes refined obsidian dust. So this thing has redstone in it, this thing has obsidian in it, this thing has nothing in it. So if I get some diamonds and grind them up as well?
Yeah.
Question mark? Is this the way forward?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. What are you trying to make here?
A refined obsidian ingot.
So yeah, you just use an osmium compressor with refined obsidian dust and osmium ingot.
Well, I don't have any. Have you got an osmium compressor?
Osmium. There's lots of osmium in the crafter.
Well, yeah, but have you got the actual machine called the osmium compressor?
Oh, is that what it needs?
Oh, you just use an osmium compressor. 5 seconds ago.
Did I not have one of those?
Well,
isn't that one
not according to these machines?
I guess maybe we didn't need it for anything. We've got metallurgical fuser crusher, enrichment chamber. Yeah, I guess we didn't need it.
It's all right. I can still make one, I think. Oh, no, I can put it through the arc furnace. There we go.
It's easy enough to make, the osmium compressor.
No, I can just put it through the arc furnace.
Really?
Don't even need it, Duncan.
Oh, good.
Don't even need it, mate. Why bother, mate?
Why even bother?
Just need to make the bloody one of it, and then we're done with the ultimate ingot, mate. So, we have 3 missing here beneath nickel. And that is glowstone tin modularium.
Glowstone ingot. That is an osmium compressor again. I think it's the only way to do it. So osmium compressor. Okay, you got it.
So I think it's just glowstone then, really. I think that's it.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Just the glowstone ingot. We should have been working. We should have flagged that one up sooner, but it looked innocuous.
Yeah, it did. Oh, I'm not too far away from it, I'll be honest.
I knew there would be one that would be a problem though, and it would be the last one. It would be like, oh yeah, this isn't actually straightforward at all.
This is actually
This
very
is a
tricky.
total ball ache. So all of this is very doable. I wonder how much you need to kind of put in terms of like automation to automate this whole process.
Right.
Because I feel like building a factory, you should automate the production of these ingots, right?
Yeah.
And so I feel like a lot of them are pretty straightforward, but a lot of the stuff like steel leaf, things like that, like stuff that
Can't
is
automate steel leaf, yeah.
stuff is like
You
that
might
only
be able to
drops
grow it, though.
from like a seed.
Yeah.
I wonder if they've put that in, like everything is automatable at this stage, you know?
Yeah, steel leaf essence. You can make it.
See, it wouldn't surprise me if everything was automatable in this recipe by now.
That would be cool.
And all of it can be made. Because this solium dust is not actually very hard to make. It's just prudentium essence plus soulstone, which is like dirt and gravel. So I mean, this could be automated. I think what I'm doing right now quite easily. I could be replaced by a robot, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, like the people that make them.
Yeah, I could be replaced.
Yeah. Okay, I'm making the glowstone.
I think that would be like a really fun goal to have in like the new mod pack.
Replace yourself.
Yeah, that's what it could be called. Replace yourself.
Replace yourself.
Retire. Make the world a better place. All right, so it's just the glowstone ingot that needs to go in.
Really?
Yeah. And then we'll see if it works. If we find
It does!
Oh my god. Do you want to do it with great power?
Da, 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 da. The ultimate ingot!
Oh my god, it's lagging.
It's lagging so much!
I think that's a good thing.
I think it's crashed.
No, I think that's an age.
Yeah?
It's like the end of the game. Yay! You've unlocked stage creative
God.
_mob.
But I thought we already did that.
I think we're in the creative age 2. Well, we already got access to the creative age when we made something else, like the ultimate crafting table, didn't we?
Did we?
But I feel like this is more like end game.
Well, I unlocked it before. It was the ultimate crafting table, yeah. So it's just done it again.
Is this it, Duncan? Is this the end of the series?
We're pretty close. We should make one creative thing, right?
Oh, I don't know if we can make any of these creative things. They're a bit for faff, Duncan.
Oh.
Let's have a look at the creative jetpack, for example.
What's the easiest one?
Holy shit, any of the recipes are insane.
Ready?
Yeah, they're a little bit insane. The ultimate jetpack needs one of every airship plus an insane amount
It also needs
of...
creative energy cells, and they all need...
They all have their own crazy recipes.
Platinum Singularity, which is, of course, 10,000 platinum. That's not too bad.
We haven't started on singularities, but
Steel Singularity.
they can all be automated as well in like these factories. I think next time I build something, I'm going to build... I like what we've done here, but I think I'm going to build it even and more spaced out.
Right.
You know, have like a series of factories like not interfering with each other almost, so it doesn't cause too much like lag in one chunk. You know?
Oh my god, creative energy cell.
I know. Are you looking at the recipes for all this stuff in the ultimate crafting table? Anyway, I think it's time to end this series.
I think you're right. Honestly,
holy shit!
I'm looking at these things and I don't want to do them.
Yeah. They're pretty. It's like optional quests for the guys who want to.
I feel like getting that energy, that ultimate ingot. That feels like a good ending to me.
SevTech, guys. What a mod pack!
It was a great mod pack.
What a fun mod pack from the days of the Eagles.
It changes so much over
back
time.
When Shin didn't quit because it got too ridiculous for him. I mean, building the aqueduct, building the manor house,
Let's do a little tour.
The chateau, the Roman villa.
So here we started here in the middle.
Yeah.
In this wooden shack.
This was the first shack, Shack 1.
This is it. We've got a tiki torch and we've got a fire pit. This is the original chests.
Oh my god, with the original ancient stuff in them.
Yeah, there's a bee. It's still alive.
It's a living bee. Did you smash it?
I did. I poked it with my poking stick.
Let me see what you got. Oops. Let me see what those bees are. I'll put them in my chest.
There you go. They're just regular bees. Nothing special about them.
Just some bees, are they?
Well, I mean,
just two bees.
Stop saying bees.
oh, be quiet.
It's the only word I've heard for the last 10 minutes.
This bee was looted, and this flint pickaxe was picked up probably by me or Shin
We
or
can
you.
combine technologies.
Whose death compass is this? Let's see.
Let's have a look. Oh, you picked it up.
I can pick it up. My bad. There's 2 death compasses in here. One doesn't say, Duncan. Doesn't actually say whose death compass it is. Mysterious.
Hey, look, I'm going to combine the oldest technology with the newest.
What do you mean? Oh, you've got to put the ultimate ingot into the chest. Wooden chest. Wow.
Oh, okay. So that's our first base. Chopping block here, wood stump.
We're about to get a rock and hit stuff.
Yeah, we did. And you could keep the rock in that hole. That's great. And then this was our second base.
Yeah, with a little bit of marble.
This felt super high tech when we had this clay kiln.
It did, didn't it?
Cooking stuff up.
And then there was a little bit of automation here with a
stone
whopper.
grill. We had a whopper.
And a dung pipe.
Yeah. Original automation. Great
Old
times.
school, classic automation. This was the heyday. This was the renaissance of SevTech.
Yeah. And look, we've got a wind chime here.
Carving out our world. Back before it was all tamed and censored.
And yeah, I remember when we got these chests and they felt like, these chests felt like the best things ever.
Because before that,
you can fit like 9 things in them.
So frustrated by inventory space. Yeah.
And then we decided we'd go into the Roman age. But first, we built these totem poles everywhere.
Well, they give you lots of buffs.
And we did dances around them.
Like jump boost and stuff. Oops, that's not...
Yeah, jetpack doesn't really make that work.
Doesn't really work.
And we had these horse-powered machines, grinded up things.
We had all of our musical instruments as well, didn't we?
Yeah, we used to play little songs around the campfire, around the totem poles at night. And we had our villa here.
Oh, this is very overgrown here now, isn't it?
With we had the Hellfire Forge. And our first smeltery, the porcelain melter.
A porcelain melter.
With a whopper. Yeah, there's a tree in our base now. Where did that come from?
I don't know, it's getting overgrown.
What have we got in here? Look, our first bed. A bed of straw and leaves.
You could only sleep at night.
Oh.
How times have changed.
Indeed.
Nowadays you can sleep whenever you want, Duncan.
No, we can't. I wish. Wish I was a day skipper. And then we moved. We had all these portals.
Bed.
We had the portals here. We've got the ritual altar and the blood rituals.
The Necronomicon.
The way into the Nether and the way into the. What was this? The
oh god, we had all of our gods
dimension
here as well. Shelder.
Yeah, Shelder and Pikachu.
And Mini Elephant Boy and Running Man.
Gold Rock.
And Golden thing and Mess.
Wanking Squids.
And Titties.
You seen Wanking Squid?
Wanking Squid.
Yeah, to him.
This guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wanking Squid, of course. the famous of the old ones.
There's a big titty elephant here.
Yeah. I remember them all.
And then we built the castle. Here it is. This was where stuff started getting big. Although we never really filled it up. We just used the bottom floors for everything. Although I did like this room. This room feels cool.
This room was
with the trophies and the pictures.
I built upstairs a bit for stuff we got out of between lands.
Our geckos. We haven't fed them for a while, Lewis.
They seem fine.
Yeah.
And then I brought back some between lands stuff here and I tried to grow it into pairs.
Yeah, that worked.
It was really bad. There were a couple of mushrooms that got loose and ran around.
Yeah.
And the rubber trees never grew.
They never ever grew.
They never took seed here. They just withered and died.
Oh no.
That was embarrassing. I tried my best out here. Well, I didn't really. I just sort of gave it a bit of a go.
You did something.
I got into the between lands a lot though.
Yeah, you loved that.
I ended up trying to do quite a lot of the achievements in there and didn't manage to get that many done. But I got as many as I could done.
And here we got the smeltery. Obviously, we've seen this quite a lot recently. There's not much point showing that off. But then we've got the new base. This was when it started getting really good. Yeah, we had this base.
This was serious business. When you guys built this, Shin was like, this is all we're ever going to need.
God, what is...
And very quickly, we realised we needed additional space. We never automated this particularly well.
No, we didn't. But we had the steam room here. Remember the steam room? It was the sauna.
Oh, yeah, that got blown up slightly and then the steam all got loose.
Oh, yeah, that was annoying.
Nothing and steam room.
Yeah, because I signposted all the chunks to see what was in them. This one had lava in.
This one's got water.
Still pumping water for all these years.
It's good. There's a lot of water underground. Yeah. We're not using that much. Yeah, I love these pipes. They look so cool.
Yeah.
And the cables. I really like what we did with the pipes and the cables. I eventually walled this off.
Yep. You made the train that goes all around the base.
I built the train.
Yep.
And that was the idea. Was harvest lumber and then turn into
charcoal
power.
Yeah.
So I read somewhere that was like a better way to get power.
But then we made the steam thing, and that just kind of took over.
It really did, didn't it? The age of burning wood as power was not sustainable. Atmospherically.
We had the room full of machines.
We replaced it with coal.
Yeah.
Well, oil, actually. Oil's still used a lot today.
Kinda.
This room of machines is way overcrowded with
I know,
machines.
it's a mess.
The arc furnace, the crusher, the cows used
A
to be
crazy
in there.
amount of stuff just to make plastic, which we use for like 5 things.
There's like a transformer on the wall.
Tank
The
full of
Ruhr
stuff
Valley,
there.
of course. I built the Ruhr Valley, which ended up looking fine.
I did, yeah. I was worried about it for a while, but after you stopped using rainbow blocks, it started looking good.
It recovered.
Yeah.
It could have been the worst thing ever,
It
but
could
actually
looks really cool.
ends up looking pretty cool, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
It fits, and this factory looks great with the 2 big chimneys and the windmills in the background just chugging away.
Yeah, it looks
it looks
good.
great.
And
Really
there's
great.
the suspension bridge.
Suspension bridge was really good design.
Over to the crab shack.
Crab shack. Well, I think best thing we built.
Yeah, and then there's the old lab factory.
This was a bit of a weird design, but I like the attempt at it.
You didn't like it?
It's an interesting design with the compressor upstairs. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used downstairs for lots of different things in the end.
And then we moved on to the rocket.
The rocket building.
Spaceship building. And then our giant laser drills.
The laser drills, yeah. These were kind of quite ghetto. This is after Shin packed it in.
Mining stuff.
He had enough. He was like, screw you guys. I'm going back to the farm.
Well, it's not that. It's just that he hasn't really been here.
He wanted to be rural.
2 months.
He went on holiday. Yeah.
It was Christmas, then he went on holiday, then he's gone to America. And then finally, we have the SevTech Tower.
What's the next we're going to be? We're going to do Project Ozo.
I think we'll give it a go,
Trois.
yeah. Project Ozo 3. So this was the pinnacle of our technology, and it is very cool. These clocks just producing crazy amounts of resources straight for us.
That was pretty ridiculous when we got those running.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it when they appeared. And I was like, how do we not know about these things for a start? And how are they so good?
Yeah.
But it was because it's locked behind Neptune ore. That's the thing. I think you have to do a lot of the space stuff.
Was it?
Yeah, because remember you had to get the Saturnian iron ore or whatever. But we
I had to
building the ore dictionary.
Do the whole Starlight crap we didn't look at. You've seen that enough times.
Yeah. Starlight stuff. It was good fun.
It was.
But yeah, this is what it's for me. For me, it's all about heavy industry.
Yeah.
I didn't really do the immersive engineering stuff, but I sort of was there when you did it, and I watched it back a bit. I feel like I didn't really learn it, but
yeah, someone I've done a few times.
I'm excited to try
There's a lot
new
of
stuff.
New bits in this one, isn't there? Because there's all the immersive petroleum and stuff like that, which is all new.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I love making like sustainable power gen, and stuff like this as well. We didn't do a big reactor this time.
No, we did it all steam power.
Yeah, we didn't do super lots of blood magic or Necronomicon stuff. I think those mods are quite a lot bigger than we expected.
Oh yeah, well the Necronomicon stuff, you can watch Flux Buddies to see all that.
Yeah, well there you go, that's still carrying on.
Yeah.
It's a good plug there. Why not watch that now?
All right.
Thanks everyone.
We'll leave it there.
It's been lovely, I've really enjoyed it. I hope you guys haven't been too salty.
That was great. Thank you for joining me, Lewis, all the way through.
It's a pleasure.
And we'll see you again in the next pack.
See you again in the next mod pack.
Goodbye.
It's a bit bittersweet, isn't it?
Goodbye.
Bit sad.